Okay, tummy in, feet shoulder width apart, back straight and hands up in the air looking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Okay, it's Monday 13th of May and today just back from work. It's early evening and the sun's shining, so although it's a little bit windy, I'd rather be out in the garden because I can hear the birds singing and it saves me doing the exercise in the house. But more importantly, I'm doing the exercise. It's going to take me about 4 minutes to do it because we're doing 24 air squats today. And just while I'm doing the squats, I'll switch to the side and you can see the stance from the side as well in a few seconds. I just want to tell you a little bit about my experience of my transformation a couple of years back with the exercise. Just sort of talk about the importance of building sustainable exercise into your life. Everyone really knows that exercise is important, and a lot of people say you should be doing 30 minutes of exercise a day, or more perhaps. But what's important is getting to a point where you condition yourself to do exercise on a regular basis, more so than a certain quantity on a certain day or a certain number of days a week. So it's important to, once you start your new regime, if you've been out of exercise for a little while, is just to get back onto it. And so when I started, I'd not actually done a lot of exercise, and in the process I'd not eaten so well and I'd become overweight and I got blood pressure problems and cholesterol problems. And so what I did, I started off slowly and started doing exercise a little bit in the gym for strengthening my body and then walking and things like that. But at the time that I started, I realised I had to learn what I wanted to do, what I needed to do to improve my health, because I was concerned about going down that track of my health degenerating, having to take medication. I really didn't want that. At 36 years old, I didn't think that it was the right time for me. And similarly, I knew that I was going to be increasingly busy, and so I wanted to find a regime or a routine that would be acceptable for me to get into slowly and gradually, but acceptable for me to be continuing with for the rest of my life. And so I decided to learn the ways and find the ways of doing exercise that would take less than 30 minutes. So all through that first year of losing many kilos of body weight, body fat, and improving my biomarkers, the markers in my blood, it was really never more than 30 minutes of exercise in a gym or at home. And now that I'm a lot slimmer, now that I'm in control of what I'm eating, now that I know a lot more about nutrition and exercise, I really do a lot less than I used to do in the past. And what I did during my transformation was a lot less than what I used to do when I was in my 20s. So it is possible, if you're eating right and if you're exercising right and smartly, that you can get away with doing much less than a lot of people are saying out there on the internet or in books. But you've got to know the right way about going about it. You've got to do body strengthening exercises, you've got to do the aerobic exercises. And today all I do is, now for the month of May, 3 times a week I do my 20 squats. At the minute it's 4 minutes a time. As I build up to 50, that'll be 8 minutes, and even if I did 8 minutes, the full 50 squats 3 times a week, that'd still only be 25 minutes of exercise a week. In addition to that, I go swimming for 20 minutes, and I swim 1 lane fast and 1 lane very slow, and that's it. Just walking on top of that